Hey everyone, it's DrSweetjoy and welcome. God bless you. I'm here to do live tarot readings. If you have one question, put a question mark by your name. And let's see what comes out. Where's the angel message? Heavenly Father, bless these readings, okay? Live your joy. I'm going to get one more. Heavenly Father, bless these readings. Do all things with love. And then live your joy. That looks fun. Ooh, okay. And look what's going to happen. Spiritual abundance. All you have to do is start having fun, living your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. That's money, all things. All things. What? So live your joy doing all things, and then you'll be abundant in all things. Well, that do make sense. Okay, so let's see who's here. We got Sanj, Mom, or Misty. Why don't you three post your question and then I'm going to close the list, okay? Do-do-do-do-do. Thank you. I don't understand. Was it positive? Yeah, I don't understand the question. Well, I guess I don't gotta understand. Can I do it like this? I can't. You gotta be more specific. Okay, wait a minute. That's what I want to know. Is it positive reactions? Let's see. I can't even spell. Oh, he react like he does not know me. I don't know. Let's see. Thank you, because I was trying to be positive and I kept getting, sorry to say, negative. And I'm going, this don't make sense, God. I had to get clarity. Now, and then, Maybe we'll do that now and then for some reason. Now and then. So before you were commenting, yes. Okay, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Bless all these readings just like this. Because if I don't know, I'm not going to proceed. Okay? If I get something wrong with the question, it may look fine. But of course, I'm psychic, so I can pick out little things in there, two-to-three things wrong. Okay, so before you even commented when things were cool, what was the energy? Everything was beautiful. With the Empress decision to chill. Now, after you start commenting, I don't know if it's on their page or doing things, getting involved, all right? Then the energy this person had towards you. After your comments, they wasn't feeling you. So let's just see. What do they want to say? Since maybe they didn't like some of your comments. I'm so happy. And you leaving comments, what does that do? Is that messing with their happiness? You leaving comments in their heart? Or maybe they starting to feel for you and you teasing them? You or they drink too much? Maybe that's why. And the Empress. So make sure you don't drink too much. You would only know that, okay? How do you feel about your comments? I gotta separate it in some kind of way. Some kind of way. Okay. How do you feel about the comments? It's your garden. You can do what you want to do. It's freedom of speech. Okay? So if you're an Empress, you say what you want to say. Of course. Not being drunk, though. Because you may go, something I erased. I don't remember. See. Message retracted. Okay. So, how do you feel about what you comment? You don't want the tower to end with this person. And you want them to send a positive message to you. Back. So you don't want to see a hand in it. You trying to struggle. Look at that. You struggling to keep this relationship going. Trying to get back up to the tower. And they looking at you like, what? On their channel or something. And that's what you want. A positive, hey, well, how you? Whatever response. Now, this is, I don't know who doing something too much, but maybe it's too many messages. If there's no liquor involved, and we got a big pinnacle, he could think you comment too much. So you must be drinking, or something like that, okay? So let's see. Or it could be him that drink. But just make sure you're not doing that, like spamming the channel. So your comments, how does he feel about them? I'm feeling not this deck. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. How do we feel about your comments in this deck? Okay. Six of Cups in reverse. His heart. So you're disappointing him. Or you're in a third party, they're in a third party, you're trying to show them your booty and stuff. With your comments, trying to get attention. Excuse me, sir. I gotta get this this ketchup. With your titties in his face and stuff. So maybe your comments making his third party upset. Or he know you don't want this to end and you want a 6 of Cups, but he, I don't know. Do he want to reconcile, get back with you, or know you? So this is the, 17. That is the Strength card in reverse, I think. Look at you. Page of Pentacles. So you're looking back at the past, but they may be in a third party. Maybe that's the reason. Okay? So just say you online, they post something, their girlfriend see it, and she like, what? Who is this lady? Because I be doing all the laundry here. I be cooking all the food and taking care of these children. Okay, so who is this going, hey, notice me? Or both of these are you trying to get their attention. It's like you think you look good or whatever. You can change it. Do they want to get back with you or message you? Maybe you should leave them alone. If you leave them alone, I don't know how the setup is. If you're just commenting in general on regular pages or their page. If you're commenting on their page, do they like that? They think you complicating things. That's my complication card. The messages you're sending. Trying to reach for them flowers, see, but you don't see simply something. And that's the inner child. They could see you as wanting attention, okay, with them messages. So that's pretty much why. They may be ignoring you or reacting like they don't know you. Maybe you complicating a third party and getting a bootay. Maybe you regret something. Because it's 5 of Cups in reverse, my regret card. Maybe you regret something. Or maybe breaking up. Or you, still want to get back with them. Alright. So we're going to move to the next question. That's what they think when you send the messages. If you keep sending messages, if it's on their channel, what's the end result? Yeah, he'll still act the same. He may be mean or angry about it. And block. He want to block the communication. What does he think you're trying to do? 5 of Swords. Yeah. You're trying to tease him. Because emotionally, you're not making a real offer. It's just messages. So in his mind, you being like deceptive. Maybe teasing him or trying to hang around. But things are blocked. See with these 2 swords? Leave a message, run away. If this is in general, and this is your freedom of speech on all channels, then what should you do? If it's on all channels, guard yourself. Have the courage to speak your truth. King of Swords. Throne of Knowledge. Whatever you know. If this his channel, and he trying to block you or pretend he don't know you, what's your advice? Well, this also watch what you say. Okay. But, yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. So he can't clean up your comments. Maybe especially if, he holding back emotionally. So it's messing with his heart. Especially if he haven't got over you yet. If he still love you and y'all not together. But otherwise, if it's freedom of speech, then have the courage to say what you know. Otherwise, he think you're 2 Page of Cups. You're not being honest about it, okay? Something. Like, I don't mean harm. And if he got a girl, or I don't mean harm if y'all broke up and you know he still like you, you know. I'm just commenting. So watch what you say with courage, but guard yourself. Make sure what you're saying is like honestly pure and honest. Mars and Leo. Okay? With courage, but you know, you're not insulting nobody. You're not throwing a rock and running and going, it's freedom of speech. Or you're not saying something, you know, hurt him and then it's what? You know, why is he reacting that way? Okay? So make sure you are on the up and up with the messages. If it's general, keep going. If it's his channel, I would not do it so much. Because if it's not drinking, then you commenting too much. And he think you trying to get attention, okay? And it's messing with his heart. Either his heart or his love relationship. But he could be single. It's still messing with his heart. And maybe he's single trying to see who he want to date. You messing, putting salt in his game. Trying to go, we together, remember me? He trying to get the bootay. He like, hey, remember me? All right, so give him his space if that's what he want. You may know that already, and I'm only here for things you don't know, people. Oh, was he trying to reconnect with you? When he left a message, was he trying to reconnect? Make sure it ain't just for the bootay. Queen of Wands in reverse. Determination. Now that you rejected him, he could think, yeah, you don't want him. If you would have answered the call for Pentacles, Arsenal, you would have saw the message. But now, upright, yeah. Ten of Sword, Magician in reverse. So, I don't know. You didn't answer the call. Now, that could have messed up everything. Or now he think you don't like him really. Or keeping him on hold. I don't know. So, I don't know. Let me ask my intuition. Did he call you to get back at you? It was just for bootay. It could have been for sexual chocolate, okay? I don't know if it was to be with you. Why did he contact you then? I'm going to move on. I can't be this long on the first question because it seemed like you know. Untold story, something in secret. So you'd agree to something but act like you're doing something. So it could have been a secret rendezvous. So be careful of that, okay? All right, thank you. He may want to see how far he can get with you. So be careful. All right. What crush feelings towards you? What's your crush feeling towards you? We don't talk for a while. You're not talking for a while. What's their feelings still? They don't know where this is going now. You may have chosen another lover with that 6. They think you're not devoted and committed. They don't realize what's going on. They feel like they don't have all the tools since you're not talking. Any feelings within about you? How do they see you? Anything like that? Okay, you have no renewal. They feel like they don't know where it's going, but it probably won't renew. You could be angry. They're angry, but it's stuck. If y'all could see each other again, then how would they feel? If you ran into each other on the street, they would have a little anxiety about it. They may be a little shy and feel like it's a bad thing that happened. The separation or divorce or movement of job or whatever happened. So because of the separation, they'll be shy. But you're like a soulmate. There's love. Things are just stuck. GPS, they can't put a destination on it. Okay? And then we got the 9. So the Hermit card. That's how they feel. Just work, work, work. Work, 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 work. Can we get it? That's what they be doing. In and out of work. So they feel wronged. So they do miss you. Yeah. You were their little soulmate crush. Aw, that's so cute. They just step in and out of work, hiding their face, hiding their... Aw, you were their kryptonite weakness. Now they don't came see you every day. They think the years gonna go by and I'm not gonna... After all these years. After all these years. After all these years. What is the secret? We don't get along. Anxiety because of jealousy and fighting. So they may just say, I didn't like her anyway. If they never get to see you. But they think you don't get along. Maybe this is just your crush. Never. Uh-oh. The Hermit. Maybe they're a loner. They just work. Or y'all had jealousy fighting. Maybe he fought with some other people over him. That he's hiding out. But I saw the cards first. Soulmate strength. That's still he like you. I don't care. He's blocking his heart. I told you. Don't get me twisted. Thank you, Holy Spirit. See how he be playing and stuff? Told you. And I told them. I told him. He be playing around. We don't even get along anyway. Alright, that's how he feel. Thank you. I had to get the truths out of him. Misty, what's your question? Oh, you see each other every day, but you don't talk. Oh, well, instead of I will never see her, I see you, but you still a weakness. Y'all ignore each other? Okay. Well, they love you. Even though you never talk. Under the cover, they love you then. I thought they moved jobs. You know what? In the future, yeah. This person may move. If they're a neighbor, they may move. Or if they're at a job, we don't do all things. Yeah, one day and soon, maybe not that soon, you may never see them as much. Okay? I don't mean they're going to die, right? No, I don't think they're going to pass away. But some absence. Maybe that's the absence, not talking. But I just see them getting another job, and you can't find them. So, this could be a predictive reading. But with the 8 soulmate, yeah, there's love there. He love you. I told you that. See, thank you, Holy Spirit. That's what we wanted to know. All right, Mom. Okay, let's get to the next. You see each other every day. He love you, and you're not talking to him. What's up with you? You could get him something from the dollar store. Say, here you go. I thought you'd like this if he worked with you for your desk. Since you got to see me so much. Now, don't let it be a picture frame of you. But, it could be a little something. Anything. Maybe a sign that says, I don't know. But if it's his birthday coming up or something, but you got to do this before he leave the job, or meet somebody else. He could meet someone any day, you know. So, you better jump on it. Thank you. Misty. I don't see Misty's question. We're going to just keep it moving, okay? Let's say a prayer for all our nurses who's done the list. Jelly Low, thank you so much. Heavenly Father, bless Jelly Low today and the days. All right, we got a yes. Say a prayer for yourself. All right. Let's see. Farheen Mohini. Thank you, Misty. I don't see you here, so maybe you have to go. A channeled message from your husband. You're in separation, Farheen. Channeled message. I don't really want to channel. Because that's literal. I'm not channeling nobody, okay, but the Lord, right? But I know what you mean. Just say a message in general, okay? What's a message in general? Not through me, but through the cards. And I can pick up on any nuances. I'm just a messenger. I ain't all in your business. So, you know, a messenger would go, here's your scroll, madam, back in the day. Or, you Sally Joe Wilson? Yes. Here's a delivery for court. Then they leave. They don't go, what the case about? They just go, you've been served. So I'm just here serving you. Because then he be wanting to channel back. Well, tell her I said. I'm like, no, I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a doctor. I just read the x-rays. You know, if we could take the test again. They love you. Run. Take note. Ooh. Witness. Ooh. I don't know. Ooh. Make sure this ain't abusive, okay? This is from God. White cards. Yeah, with the lines usually from God. They like a little darker shade. So God is telling you, take note, witness, run. But they love you, okay? But it could be something else you need to. This could be another whole part of your life. Maybe you'll be a witness to something and take note of it. You better run. Or you might not want to wait for this person. I don't know. Let's see. You're in separation. What do they want right now? Six of Cups in reverse. So they ain't ready to reconcile yet. No reunion yet. But they do love you. Just at the beach, talking, enjoying the chair rides. Soulmate energy. So they love you, but they're not ready for the reunion. What about in the future? So they're channeling, I love you. Their higher self could be saying this. Take note. You're a witness to him. So run, or maybe you need to run literally and exercise on the beach. If you have a beach. What do they want for the future? Taking note. Are they returning? They will. 3 of Pentacles. So maybe they'll keep, that's the team. They'll keep working as a team. So if they pay the bills, watch the kids, but this is many people involved. So maybe they'll keep the family strength framework up for the future, pay for the kids' college, or in the future come back and join the team. Okay. Any other messages you don't know about? That's what this channel is about. Something you don't know. 3 of Pentacles. Will they work as a team with the family only? Or will they come back for a union with you? Upright. Wait a minute. It's a 9. It's about to rain outside. See how it's getting darker? 9 of Wands. You may shield yourself because you're the wounded warrior. Yeah. So that means, like, go see your daddy. And you get the house to yourself. Stuff like that. If you have children. 4 of Wands. That was the bird 4 times. So you'll be stable. 11-11. What's the end result? Y'all gonna get back together, or you just work as a team with the family? But no real love here. Y'all gonna get back together. Upright. 10 of Wands. The burden will be over at some point. But you got the barbecue pit out, the wine, waiting with the chips and the dip. So they're just gonna have you waiting with your barbecue pit and your wine and your chips and your dip and your salsa. Okay? And look at this in this picture. So that's the guy you waiting on in that picture? Is this the guy you waiting on in the picture? Or is he dancing like John Travolta? Because I see something in his hand. 10 of Wands, a burden. Will this burden be over and they come back? They do more than work as a team for the children or the bills or something. Upright, no. Yeah, the 5 is the Hierophant. They may sneak away. Upright. Ace of Cups in reverse, delayed. So they may be in and out. They may be hiding out. Okay? When you're out of sugar. And you're like, I'm out of... Now, see? So don't let it be a burden. 6 of Cups, if they don't come, what's your advice then? Because they love you, but they're not ready. And I don't know what the other thing, run and witness. And then we got this picture here. And 6 of Cups in reverse. That's Sun and Cat Scorpio. Secrets. That's the Moon card. So he could be hiding some secrets. What's the end result? Will y'all get back together in the long run? Messages from him. And this just today, he may change. I'm okay. He can't be loyal. He think of himself. He's selfish. And you probably gain your independence. Your burden will end by your own hand. Because you're going to wait for a hand, him to give you a hand. But what you don't see is you will transform and see him as foolish too. Like deny your love. Okay? I do see him making a team effort, and then you guarding yourself. So it's not to say he won't pop back up, but you need to ground yourself if you do. And don't let any negative thinking people or this you and your higher self, this bother you. Because it's bothering you a lot. I center and ground myself. Prayer, meditation. Despite emotional upset around me, then you'll notice you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're secure within yourself. You agree. And because you're busy doing other things, working out, and you may want to add to that list. Because somewhere you will. Yeah, somewhere you're going to be new. Then you'll meet your person, even if it's a friend, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. Okay? So that's just say if you say, I'm just going to take a leap of faith, do something selfish for myself that I love, I haven't done in a while. That could be a dance class instead of just going running where people are around you. And then, bam, you meet a best friend. Or, a secret crush tender that turned out your husband on divorce later and then you can marry this person. I don't know. Or until your husband come back, someone to be with, some group you enjoy, or I don't know if it's writing class or school. It could be school. It could be a cooking class, and then you end up with your own restaurant. Something like that ends up you being independent, feeling great because of this. So sometimes hurt and pain, just say your husband was perfect and y'all was always together and you were always grounded despite emotional upset. You wouldn't have went through the, what do I do? Okay, then I'm about to, the solution is to see your independence, agree to it. Six of Pentacles, but be generous toward what you want to do now. But you could add something. It's room here. Okay? So whoever the parent is, that could be the guy, your husband, not wherever he at. Just separate. Yeah, still. That make you upset, but spend more time. And that energy will go toward Three of Pentacles, investing, teamwork. So you may want to volunteer, be part of a team. Just say you want to play softball or soccer, football, or anything like that. You could do that. And you would like, wow, instead of running keeps me fit so that I can come here and come on team. We about to knock them out. Or come on team. So bring the youths out. See your young party. When you run, you like a grown up. I'm running. Maybe you need a group setting for more grounding, more appreciation. It could be basketball. It could be doing, since we got the stick here, that's Asian self-defense. Since we had witness and run, you may want to take karate or something you don't do, something you don't know. That's what this channel's about, to do things with love that you don't know yet. All right? And that's, just say you join a karate class, you can meet a karate tender. Talking about, well, let me show you. Talking about, I need some home classes because it's raining. My car broke down. He like, well, I could teach you at your house, girl. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, that's just me joking. But you could have lunch with the karate teacher, or maybe your karate mate. You know how they twist you around and then you look in their eye and you like, what? I'm doing karate with love. Oh, Lord. Thank you. I may have to join me a class. That sounded delicious. I'm smelling him. Oh, he got on cologne. Okay. And a little bit of musk because he's strong. What's gross? Okay. Thank you. Let's see who's next. Mohini. Cancer's current feelings towards you, no contact. Okay. Hit that like button for the doctor. If you want to skip the list, make a donation. Let's get to Mohini. Doing all things with love. Well, their feelings are all over the place right now because of the breakup. How do they feel? No contact. They still love you. Upright. What do they think you want? So, yeah. So y'all not together, but they still see y'all. Yeah, they still love you. What did they think you want with them? No contact. 4 of Wands in reverse. So harmony, no equal give and take. So maybe it was unrequited love, or you're with someone else. Or maybe you blocked them and you don't know. Twin flame energy. Maybe they don't think you want them to come serenade you because they haven't talked to you. What's the end result this person wants? If they could, if you were open to it in love, what they want with you. A renewal. Well, 8 of Swords. They may be cutting off that foot walking towards you, thinking you don't want them. Back upright. They know you want to, but you're cutting off your foot towards them. Empress energy. So it's you stopping this. Maybe you go, I don't want them. But to them, the door is open, 11. But for you, you're trying to be strong in your mind, not following your heart. Let's see one more. What do they think you want in your heart? 8 of Cups. Look at that. Renewal and love, them to come through the door, and you. Queen of Pentacles, back in a relationship with them, with the Queen of Cups. Dipping again in the little chocolate. Sexual chocolate, sexual chocolate. Uh-huh. See? They know what you want. Yes. Now what they want to say to you. Upright, no. It's this reverse 8 of Cups. You can't walk away from them. Look at you cutting off your foot. They know you. They know you. I said they know you, girl. That's a song. Said they know, they know, they know. It's an old folk song, but it's still a song. Still. Anything they want to say. No contact. Not these cards. Look how big a stacks I got, 1,000,000 of them. Now, I am working on my spiritual cards. I will be doing my spiritual readings. What are your spiritual gifts? So we can work on the spiritual stuff written here. Okay? They love you. Oh, but they can't stand this continuous cycle. You cut them off, then new relationship. You cut them off, then new relationship. You cut them off, then new relationship. But they love you, though. I love you. No, I don't. I want a new relationship with somebody else. So you need to be bold. Stop cutting off your foot to walk toward them. That's your weakness. That could be through your mind, your speech, your thoughts, way of thinking. Okay? It needs to be brand new, emotional. So be bold. Dip a little bit in your emotions and see, these emotions are clear and smooth. Don't dip into the bad emotions. Look into love. Let that be a continuous cycle. But for now, they think it's no return in a divorce. Because here they thought y'all was going to get married, I guess. 3 and 4 is the Empress and the Emperor. So they feeling still in the air. They still love you. 2 of Cups. Now, if they're married, they may be getting a divorce. Or that's how they feel. Yeah, I was that close to where, yeah, I was married. Okay, so watch this energy. This is how they feel you're doing. Either this communication, your thoughts. So it's the in and out. Divorce, then I love you. Then divorce. Hey, so make sure these not your emotions, one then the other. Be the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups together. So it's a pentacle and a cup. That means be grounded, take responsibility for your thoughts, your actions, your messages, and don't let your emotions be out of control to where there's no harmony and it seems unrequited. Because emotionally it's not. But the actions speak the loudest, okay? So this is what they want. Smooth emotion, just seeing eye to eye. But the doorway is open for them. Maybe they think you cut communication and you hold them back. All right? Thank you. That was cute. That was cute. All right. Let's see who's next. Alyssa, Divine, or Jelly Low? Doo 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 doo. Bum bottom dum. Dum dum. Shoo, 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 shoo. All right. We got the vibration going on. Here we go. You had a okay dream. Thank you, Mohini. God bless you. Any dream cards? Well, we'll just get to we'll make this kind of short though, okay? Because it could be, I heard food, so make sure you're not eating late. If you eat late, too late, food don't bother me at all. It's weird. I don't know. But I do know people, I pick that up all the time. You can't eat late, or your digestive keeps you up, and you want to fight to be active to burn the food off, but you sleep. So the most active thing your mind can do is make some drama. See what I mean? So if you're running from somebody in real life, then your adrenaline goes up, you running, you start sweating. You burning off that barbecue or whatever you ate. But in a dream, your body is calm and you got all this food to burn off. So yeah, brain go, okay, well let's make some kind of commotion to burn this energy. And then you start, yeah. And then what next thing you know, you're struggling in your sleep, right? But it's still burning calories. You start sweating because people do wake up sweating in that dream. But it's on your mind going, okay, well, that was the only way we could do it because you about to wake up and eat some more for breakfast. So let it be hours or just snacks. Okay. So I'm a snacker. I always usually got some snacks and fruit around. So if I get hungry, it may be different than other people. So if I get hungry, I'll be like, oh, let me get, three, I'll get three, what do you call them? Blackberries. And that's a snack for me. I eat real different at different times. So you need to listen to your body with food because that does bring on nightmares and stuff. Like if you're hungry, just eat a snack, see if that's cool. If you're really hungry, you'll know, and then you eat something that you stay up, you burn it up, you just wait a while before you go to bed. Okay? That's why people drink warm milk. Because they be hungry, but then they know they may have nightmares, I think. I'm not sure. But it does coat the stomach. And so you don't have to have heavy things. You can have light soups, snacks, chips, crackers, cheese, fruit. Not right before, but so it's not much to digest. Psychically, I say that's what it is. But we could look into some other things. Peace. Each moment of your life is filled with multiple stimuli. I tell you, thank you so much. Yes. Each moment of your life is filled with multiple stimuli affecting you simultaneously. Breaks in the pattern of constant activity and noise or food may be limited. Perhaps you were hoping for a few minutes of calm, or your stomach was, or your brain to be available to you. So finding times of peace to calm your mind and nurture your soul need to be more deliberately sought, like a schedule of eating, sleeping. This card reminds you to schedule times of quiet and repose. Think about what brings you peace and calm, and sit by the water, looking up at the night sky, listening to the beautiful music, or what have you. Whatever you want to do, okay? Whatever the answer is for you, that is what you need to set time for and set time aside for on a regular basis. So some people just do it one time. They go, I made time to walk or sit in the sun one day. That's not on a regular basis. It's not on your schedule, right? So put it on your schedule. Make time. And so if somebody go, hey, do this, you go, no, it's my time to sit, or go on this walk, or do something else. If you already do that, do something else. For some of you, we up and up the ante. I just heard, thank you, Holy Spirit, for things on a regular basis that make you happy. And as you're immersed in this quiet time in your own place of peace, your heart will open more fully and your soul will sense the light. So I'm sitting in silence, filled with comforting, peaceful, and soothing light. That could be done during the day, and then at night you sleep better. And don't forget your not heavy, but could be for you if you have trouble, heavy breathing. Breathe while you sitting, and say the words peace out your mouth and do things really do this. Peace could be what you need in your life to make you sleep better. Any other advice? Home of action. There's some action you need to take that you think will break boundaries. Or somebody may have came in your gate and cut the gate, and you looking like, where they go. But the Page of Swords is watch what you're thinking. Watch how you're speaking to others and yourself. You need peace. Because it's just boundaries. You need to close the gate and go within. You're out too much. Outside of yourself. Too much. And then that brings on fear. And then that brings on just 3D. And that's not who you are. You're having a 3D experience. So therefore, it's all a play. So when they go, cut, then you're like, okay, I'm about to go to my car. And she go get her little Snickers and her little drink she got. Then she go back to the Earth from Mars, whatever planet, you see? And then come back to the home of action, the duality planet. But there is peace outside of the world, but it's one thing. You can't find it without. So you may have a dream in your mind, but it's saying you need more peace in your life. Page of Swords. Because it's the past. Things that burned up in the past. Or, now you're at a new gate. You're like, how can I move forward? And it's just moving forward. Okay? I keep touching my sign. I need my pointer, so we'll get that. All right, so there you go. There you are, the Page of Swords. And what's your affirmation for peace? Instincts. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. So that dream was instinctively a sign. and a symbol. So you could remember the symbols and signs and see what was in the dream. That should give you, it could have been about the past you need to settle, or yeah. So notice the signs of peace and the signs of Page of Sword, you know, things you gotta fight. The warrior. Okay? Notice the messages. I still think eat better, and maybe it's not food before you go to bed, but it still could be food. Watch what you eat, okay? Thank you. So get some alone time. Thank you. It. I'm, I, can I stand on that, Holy Spirit? Watch what you eating, okay? Even if it's healthy food. So just say you eat broccoli, cauliflower, that give you gas. That could cause a nightmare. And you going, I eat healthy, doctor. And I'm going, but the broccoli and the cauliflower give you gas. Research the food you eat. Maybe you need a controlled experiment, or don't eat. I don't know. It could be just a sign and a symbol of your life. Okay, so meditate and pray. I still think, look about the food. Maybe it's a food you can eat that helps you sleep. So, yeah, chamomile, soups, chicken soup. If you make your own chicken soup, you'll sleep like a baby. You won't even remember your dream. So, that was a sign, okay? But I still think you need to make some chicken soup. Whatever come out, I just throw out there. Thank you. Let's move on to the next person. Thank you. Take it with a grain of salt, and then, whatever. Here we go. What does Dario really want from your connection, love, or friendship? He reached out again, but he's not being clear. Oh, okay. He just seeing how you doing. He don't even understand. He don't understand himself. So what do you want? He don't know, I don't know, you don't know, he don't know, we don't know, they don't know, 'cause it's all up to Dario. Sing it again, the chorus. He don't know, we don't know. All right. What do he think about himself and the love for you? The devil. He can't get away from you. Aww. But he could be with two people. Earth, Capricorn, the details. So, dissolving the empire, intertaking. We hope that don't happen. Do he love you though? You don't understand why he got to be the devil in everybody's life? Yes, he's devoted and committed. Taurus. It's the details. That's how he see you. A messenger of devotion, commitment, institution. Not just to him, but everyone around you. All right. He realizes he devoted and committed to you, the devil. That's why he called. He thought he could get away. Now look at the Four of Wands here. He's like, I do. He can't battle that feeling. Whoa, 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 whoa. Feelings. He don't even understand why this is happening to him. Doctor, look into the x-rays and see. Please. How dare he have these feelings? How dare him? She's ruining everything. Here he is trying to have his cake, eat it too. And then there's Jello taking his heart, making it beat. Chicago. Chicago. What does he think you want? With this connection, y'all can't get rid of this. Oh, 2 Hierophants. Nurses, I'm going to need a code 3 in room 7. Code 3 in room 7. Let's just bring me my tea. I need a sip. Excuse me. So, I mean, you know, like, now I'm turning into like the Valley Girl because I like really don't understand, like, why. How could you guys like both want to be married and everything, and then he don't understand? That's what you want. That's what he want too. How could it be that he want what you want? You want what I want. He want what you want. Girl, we were made for each other. What's the end result he want if you answer this call? He don't understand his fingers dialing your number, but if you answer this call, what's he gonna want? Oh, Tree major arcanas. He majorly feel this way. Okay. He don't want to sacrifice what it is, but he coming and having to realize he probably is. Down the road, y'all be together for success. I mean, I think that's right. Yes. Temperance, patience with him. So he want to work it out slowly. He want to go from I don't to I do. That's all about marriage, the I do card, but slowly. Back in union. So have patience. Is he moving towards you for love? This is so cute. He didn't surprise me. He didn't hit me in the chest with the realization. Like he said, oh, thank you for this message. I'm like, hey, I'm the doctor. I'm supposed to drop off this message. Jelly low. There, Jelly. I'm not gonna hit up. Jelly low. You like, yes. I'm like, here go your message. Because he didn't hit me in the chest. With this, I want to get married. I do. And I don't. And then I do. So he's slowly moving out of I don't. There's hope. What's the end result he want? Our final card. 6 of Cups. See, that's reconciliation, or in his mind. He could see y'all together. Something spilled over. You could still be murmuring. But it's twin flame energy. 2 Hierophants, 2 marriages, 2 walking down that road again. Just can't wait to be. And how can we paint this over? What's your vision? What's my vision? Okay. To pick that cup up, that love, that passion. Now, secretly, is he serious? Because he don't understand himself. Should you give him another chance? Look, well, you should. Just be logical. Because you're a little bitter. All right? Now, will it turn out right if you listen to him and allow him to come back in? Will it work out? This time. There's hope. All kind of major arcanas. And you sitting and listen, about to allow him in again. So if you put everything on the table and it's not the magician in reverse, ready to disappear, and that message is clear, because you already gave him a method, then he like, me, I'll do it. Then he ready. So when he come back, be like, yes, Donna. And he go, okay. He got 2 hands up. pointing to this, it's going to be okay. And pointing to this as above, so below now. So if we look at this, then it's healing this marriage between you. Even though y'all didn't go to the altar, he has covered you with his sexual chocolate. That's sort of like getting married in God's eyes. Just telling you that. Just saying. When you read in that Bible, he covered her and had that sexual chocolate. They was married. So a lot of people, had these courts to these marriages that they think was just dates. But no. If everything was on the table, the man and the woman was on the table, then y'all married in a spiritual sense, as above, so below. What's the energy he coming back with, just for clarity? Right side up, another. So we got 2 Hierophants and 2 Magicians. The number one. Y'all marrying each other now. What he gonna give you? I don't know. He ready to heal this? Only up from here. 2 Magicians, 2 Hierophants. Wow. Maybe you were devoted and committed to the message. I'm only going to do this, and now he's going to come back. It could lead to marriage. I don't know. If this get, there's hope for healing. That's Archangel Raphael. 2 Hierophants. So he know you looking for the messenger, which is the Taurus, the details. So he may put everything on the table and try to make things right. Thank you. It's only up from here. I forgot to say Alyssa was done. Jelly's done. Thank you. Y'all got double cards. You, man, woman, man, and this was, wow, that's the energy. Up from here. Okay, cool. He don't understand why he left in the first place. Probably. Like he could be having a hard time wherever he went, so I don't know. He calling. Go ahead and be the Queen of Swords and answer the call. See what the details are. Thank you, Jelly. That was so cute. He love you. Aw. Divine, what does your boss P think what kind of resource I am in terms of work? Okay. Alright. You as a resource. Let's get your character. First of all. Let the doctor look at the X. The X-rays. I'm looking. What does he think in your character you is divine? And what do you give? A magician. Transcending conventions, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. So you tricks. You got that magic touch. So you the Midas. Instead of manipulating others through copying people, you're original. Can you get with it? You do all things with love. But that's your own creation. You're your own magician. So you're very creative. You're a very unique magician. I just heard unique. What you add. So you must be very valuable to this person or the company. What is the secret? How do they see you? How do they see you? Oh, yeah, you cut out what's not serving you. You're very disciplined. The throne of knowledge is all that you know. And you fitting it out. I know that. We can fix that. They probably owe you $1 million trillion for all your ideas, but they just give you $15 an hour because that's minimum wage. Is very valuable. Let's see something else. Do, 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 do. I want to see what angel you rocking with. What angel they think you rocking with. Doing all this magic. Thinking logically. Using all your tools from your black hat to make work your magic. They don't know what's in this hat. They say, I wonder what's in that hat. Is it a rabbit in the hat? You say, don't worry about us. Just worry about you. Don't worry about my hat. What's the angel they think you're rocking with? Who you rocking with? The gleeful goat. You happy to do your work? You choose to do your work, and another magician. Happily. So whatever project you have, you wait till it's finished, and you may go to greater things later. So you don't even have to really work there. You could have your own king of sword, cut them out and be your own trickster, but you helping them out by choice. You enjoy this little tiny job, but it's like you're old. You could be getting more. They know that, more money. They think they know you can do more with your knowledge. So it's almost like you got 3 degrees, but you at McDonald's because you want to work there, but you still the manager. You get paid and stuff. You know, you're not tripping, but very disciplined. Many, many tools, much knowledge, gleeful, happy, joyous, fun. The lovers, they love you. Okay, so this is like an energy of spinning your wheels gleefully at work. So I don't see nothing wrong with none of this. Let's see. One more for character. Let's see what character comes out in the tarot. 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 Let's see how they see you. Yeah, learning. And once you learn and these flowers bloom, you honor greater things. So you're even more magical than they thought. And what you have done so far is grown. And then you plant more seeds in the company. So you had great experience, what you did. And then you do, yeah. So future is looking great. And as you can see, he's got strength. So your knowledge, learning, schooling, whatever strength is good. Good choices in life. Very stable, reliable, good messages, great learner, great listener. Very disciplined. They say do this, you do this. Zzz, you ready to, yeah. You just show up, okay, as a magician. I'm ready. So very valuable. And you hold value. You see the value. You reflect well. You, like, if you get a problem, you say, that's your strength. Figuring out stuff and then planting them seeds. Then next thing you know, things are growing. After you spin your wheels on it, they go from green to blossoming. So they see you blossoming, and they see you have a great future ahead of you. So I think they like you at the job, and especially what you're able to manipulate, your knowledge, your skills. So that's not only knowledge, that's emotion, truth, action, okay? Reflection, learning, all of that. You're well-rounded. I like you. You want to work for me? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they like you. King of Swords. So you already got that, what it takes to succeed. Keep going. They like you. I got a good feeling. Keep doing it. Be on your best behavior, okay? Stay nice. Oh, you are a Capricorn too. Good. Stay nice, open, and doing your work. Because whatever you learn there is going to blossom. So just say you might learn something one day. And then that one day or what you know about it, you might need for another job or something. So, like, be writing stuff down. It may be one skill that really takes you further. So try to learn as much as you can. Be on your best behavior. Thank you. That was good. I like you. You a good worker. A good person. So I don't want to say that as a worker. But you're a good person. It takes a good person to be like that, well-rounded. So congratulations. Say a prayer for divine soul. Keep that divine soul. Thank you. You'll go far being that way. Let's get to the next person. Do we have any donations? Okay. Cosmo. This person's next action towards you. Any next action towards you? Baby steps. Upright. Yeah. Towards you. And they'll find you when they find you. Headed to your place, but they moving slow. So it may not be any action if it's baby steps. So 11 is the doorway for me. 5 plus 15, that's 20, but it's 11, right? Because the 2 is 1, 1. So you can just say 5, that's 10, and then plus 1 is 11. All right, we'll add it up that way. But even so, at your house, it's baby steps, so you may or may not notice the changes. It may not be a big step. Like, what are you going to do next? Like that. But is this person taking baby steps towards you? He's got anxiety about it because of jealousy and fighting. So he's putting it on hold, that pentacle or message. But will he end up messaging you later? Upright. Okay. You broke his heart. Or he thinks you're emotionally unstable. He may wait. He don't think you're happy or content. So, do he think you want to even be with him? 5 of Swords. I don't know. Did you break their heart? Or somebody got jealous? I don't know. He realized something. Let me see where you did. Do you want to be with him? Your cake and eat it too. Your ego. Regrets. Or this is all him. So he could have regrets, but he'll be back. But make sure this is not you trying to date him and others and regret doing something and then come back. I don't know. Ooh, that was a lot of energy. Let's see. What do he think you want? One more time. The Magician in reverse. Either you're not healed, you're being manipulative, and this 5 of Swords. Want to, but not really. But it says Mercury. You be changing. Virgo. Or you have a person. 3 of Swords. And you want this person to come towards you. Because that's a feminine energy in that Magician in reverse. They could feel you're not. What do you want? You don't feel you have all the tools to deal with them? I don't know. Or you could be manipulating them to get back with them, but you have a lot of tenders, or it's jealousy and fighting. So they may stay in separation. I don't know. Let's see. What do they want with you? Any next action? Upright. Okay, so this is strife. 5 of Wands in reverse. He may be playing games, so be careful. This ain't behind your back, all right? Or that's what you're doing behind his back. This is a mixed up reading. You just asked, are they coming towards you without the Ebonics signature? Yes, they are. But they got anxiety because jealousy and fighting, and it could be for a good reason. This could be someone else, or that's what they want from you. But, you know. But they are coming slowly towards you. Now they could realize, yeah, that will be their destination back towards you, but you need to know the other details for some reason. Thank you. So yes, I don't see what action they'll take because it's slow moving. Slow. I ain't got time, okay? So you can wait. I'm not waiting. Thank you. It's no answer for that. We don't know because they don't know. They're moving slow. But the destination will be back to you, so I guess don't worry about it. Evie or Leo. No contact, okay. What's your ex-colleague thinking about you? Okay. Hit that like button for the doctor, please. If you're getting reading, like, make sure you're subscribed. Thank you so much. Here we go. What is this person thinking about you? You're not this person's type. Study. That's what God said. Classes. You might need to go to school. This could be mind games. It could be never. You're not their type. You may need to go to school, though. Studying classes is here from God. And God also said with the lines, this person could be playing mind games or had before, or you are playing mind games. Maybe they're not your type. So here's the trick. You could go, they're not my real type. And then you never see them again. But the mind game is you still thinking about them. You still stuck on them. So every other person, you never get to meet them. So you always stay single. See, that's a trick people play. So it could be 3 or 4 people around you that never get to talk because your mind tell you it's this person. That's not even your type. Or maybe you're not their type, okay? But this is never not my type. So that's not to hurt your feelings, but it's also a barrier. It's been since such and such, then you might need to move on or don't focus on it. Because they may just pop up like the magician and then you spend all that time worrying. What else might they say? No contact? See, text me. His type may be never give up. You just keep calling. What you doing? Right after a fight, you might be, oh no, we don't get along, and walk away. He might be the type that used to people texting him after the fight and running after him. Do he think you want to be with him at all? Well, he kind of think you do. Throwing a sanctuary. There he is at your door. Text me. Not my type. Just because somebody not your type don't mean y'all don't get to get together, but there is a never. That's what you want. What do he want with you? Four of Wands, harmony. So you might as well text this person if you want to get with them. They'll show up. Maybe he thinks you think that you told your mama and your auntie and your cousin that he not your type. You want him to take the lead, but that's not his type. He used to the ladies. See, she got a dress on. Texting him, telling him, what's up? And he inside, you outside. Serenading. You're serenading. Mm-hmm. So y'all got a 4-1 power struggle here. He should be taking the lead. Let's get an energy card. Maybe we'll get more. Energetically right now, he don't know. And what about in the future? That's 6, the lovers. It'll still be a nasty knot if y'all don't straighten it out. He'll come out of conflict, but he don't know like which way to go. So maybe he's shy, or he want to save face, or his ego. So if you want him to take the lead and come to your house, will he do it? That means to you in general. Will he do it? Not in a straight manner. So not with great force. It'll be little ways. Maybe, hey, you know. Maybe he runs away. He ran away and now that's a knot he can't straighten out. If you left a message, because that's what he used to, would he respond? Look at that. Because he's not going to do it. You got to put your skirt on and go to his house. And you know it was raining, so put on your little Crocs. And stand in the mud with your, that's not a xylophone. Yes, it is. Harmonica / and 2 of cups. Upright, yeah. So it is up to you, even though you want it to be up to him. I don't see him doing it. And then if you don't do it, then it won't be done. Okay? Thank you. Somebody got to do it. That's what the superheroes say. Somebody got to be a superhero to straighten out the nasty knots. So he'll come out of conflict about the relationship, but he may, it takes a while to grow some balls. You got to have the ball seeds. Then you got to water the balls. And then next thing you know, the balls start growing. They're not fully grown. So they get some sun and stuff. All right. Thank you. So you have to have a garden. Thank you. Leo, what is this person's current feelings and intentions towards you? Hit that like button for the doctor, please. It was resonating. Thank you, Evie. That's why y'all keep me coming back here. All right. So what is Leo's current feelings? Were they thinking negatively about it because there's been no communication if y'all haven't talked? So that's always a bummer. What do they think you want? Yeah, they don't think you're emotionally blocked, not coming forward, apologizing, you're not offering love to them. But in their heart, what do they want? In their heart. Like when they think of you in their heart, what do they want? Aw, secretly. They want to be your lover. What do they want? What do they see you two doing? Aw, secretly they're heartbroken. Aw, poor baby. That's a secret. Any feelings or intentions, anything they're going to do towards you? The world, the cycle continues. Separation, Wheel of Fortune, no changes. So secretly they're heartbroken, but I don't see no change. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not time yet, or they're waiting on something. They're holding something in their hand, or that's you waiting to open up the juice. You got the cups. You got the sandwiches. You got all the apple slices. But they haven't came. Or they're not acting right. So, let's get one thing they may say and move on. As the separation continues, stay tuned. Next week, somebody prayed for you. So that's what they want to say. If y'all are in separation, at least you know they're praying for you, and that's how they feel, heartbroken because of the separation. And secretly, they may feel that that's you too. Okay? So this is spiritual connection if they're praying for you. And that's how they feel. Thank you. So if y'all continue not to talk, they still are praying for you with this hotline being down. And that 12 is the porcupine innocence. So you're innocent in all this. But then it's your head. If you're still heartbroken because of what happened, they know. Your mind could be, depressed or sad in your head about whatever. Or maybe that's them. Think you playing mind games with them because you know they like you. I don't know. So anyway, I see the separation continue, no action, but their feelings is they're heartbroken, same way you are. All right, thank you. Almost to the end of the list. Thank you, Arjun, Puvanes, Cherish. Will M contact you to meet in person or should you move on? You're physically distant. Hit that like button for the doctor if you guys don't mind. Let's see. Will this person contact you to meet? Spiritual abundance came out of my energy card. That's your card. That's your card. So thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Do all things with love. Are you going to meet up with this person? I would not. You probably won't see them. That's vision. So you won't lay eyes on them. Probably not. Well, what they like to say, even though you're going to have abundance of love, but from this person, use your intuition. You may not physically see them. I don't know. Let's see. They love you so much. They remember the good times. This could be a soulmate energy. If you stay waiting, will you meet them? Yeah, you might be getting mad and demanding or turn away. You might block them after a while. If it things are, do they want to meet up with you? They're confused. They got a lot of options. They're confused about the time, maybe the timing. But in their heart, if they could have the money, would they meet up with you physically? Yeah, they come to your space. They be with you. But would they want to stay? Or is this, what is this? They want their cake and eat it too. They may have options. If you keep waiting on them or dealing with them, because their ego, because this is releasing the stability of it all and just giving you a little teamwork effort together, like a little visitation vacation, but not a secure relationship. And they maybe have an option. So let's see. If you keep dealing with this person, what's the end result for you? It is the upright Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's the fat lady singing. So it may never sing upright. No, 4 wands in reverse. Pattern, things hidden, and he holding it up. So you'll be holding up the relationship. Not single, but not, you'll be at a distance. So the 3 of Cups, you're always waiting on it. And he ducking out, see? So is some requited, or he can't give you because it's at a distance, that real relationship. Is there someone local you can date? Is there someone local you can date, like regular people? Date people in your area. Come on, I feel it. You don't know it, but yes. In your town, there's a union. You don't realize it. 5 is hidden behind this. Could be in the city or something what look like this. You may need to go there, or you may not need to go there, but it could be something you do alone instead of team effort, something you go by yourself to meet up with people you don't agree with. It could be a courthouse, something you don't agree with, something you got to pay a bill, something about money, or maybe you work out there, or in the past, your past neighborhood, something. Somebody in your local area. If this person's at a distance in their cup, you never get to see them. 3 of Cups. Yeah, sad. It's a union in your town. They live there. They do. So, there you go. Thank you. This person is confused right now. Maybe it's not option, just confused about how to make this work in your town there. So keep going out to the bank, to the different places, and you'll meet this person. Email me like the rest of the people do, and I tell them. This will be something you would email me. It was somebody right around the corner, or or right there at the gym, or at my coffee shop, somewhere they work. Thank you. So move on, Puvanes, if you want. Or if you don't, just move on until you meet the person in your town, okay? All right. Cherish, who's coming toward you in love? 0. Yes, I don't got nobody. What's your energy dealing with love? Yeah, you're not manifesting anyone. Solar power, the sun, seeing clearly. What's the energy you need to be in? Baby steps towards someone. So be devoted and committed to going slow anyway. Like a baby, you're not going to let the baby just run out in the street, run down the street, go everywhere. You ain't even going to leave the baby in the sun. I mean, the baby needs sun, but it's limited all things. So baby steps toward love and all things. So you may not even realize that's the real, somebody's still devoted and committed to you, or realize somebody could be coming towards you. So baby steps toward who or what? 0, 1. One person who's coming in. It could be a new person. You don't know what to do. It could be a reconciliation or a transformation of some kind after an ending. So after ending with someone else, you'll be confused. The steps toward a new person. Could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the secret end result in love? Baby steps coming toward you. So the end result is you may have 2 come toward you, past and new. What are you going to do? Ending and new. Rebirth. So it's really about getting your mind right about decisions in love when you are proposed with love. If you get 2 new people, past and a new, yes, I got 2 people coming in. Baby steps though. If you get with the past person or respond to them, end result, they'll be watching you for. They're the Emperor, Page of Swords. So that 4 is like the deer, gentleness. Be gentle. Just say, hey, how you doing? Like a baby. And if it's someone new, because they're still watching and spying on you, if it's someone new, then you know this is the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You know what's on the table. You manifest this. That's the Empress energy. You're clear about it. This is a good relationship, which might transform your life. Look how she's standing. This could be a baby coming in. She's like, whoa. So you're going to come out of retreat and rest and be like, this is it. So get your dresses together. You can't stand an indecision. When this person for the past may speak up and this person new try to transform. So you just get baby steps, what you're going to say, what you're going to do, how's it going to be in your mind first. Then the golden sword, the golden knowledge. Well, new come in, we're going to have dinner. I'm going to tell them this, and I'm going to be clear about, laying what on the table. 3 of Swords, you still heartbroken, but you're recovering from that for the rebirth of love. Now, I don't know what happened, but we can answer. If you get with this past person, they're the emperor, so can it work? It can. There's hope. But sacrifices would be needed. You have to come out of your shell, mix together, actually go down that windy road to the sun. But here we got so much sun here on the table already. See, let's get with this new person. Could it work out with a new person? Baby steps. Yep, you can get married. But it probably is a new person that's going to change your life. Bottom of the deck, Empress again. Because maybe you might have a baby or get pregnant. I cut the deck of this, a new start, new person. Major Empress energy, Queen of Cups. So I see you getting with a new person and the old person coming back and you're like, I don't know what to do. I still like such and such. Go with the new because everything, but recover for now. Baby steps to recovery from this past because you're still in the 3 of Swords heartbreak. That's why your Empress energy is in reverse. Once that get upright, here comes a new person, but you got to know what to say, what to think, how to talk. It's what you prayed for. So that should be on your mind. This should be your vision. Oh, I'm going to have a baby and, it's delayed. I'm going to get married. This is in your dreams, not 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh, they left me. No, what the baby steps you're going toward. So that's what you meditate on, the choice, a decision, and you standing on cement. Not all emotional. It's real. So a real person coming in. Don't act like you don't know, because I told you. And just envision it before it even happened. How are you gonna act? Don't like, do you envision being shy? Okay, no. You envision going, hey, having fun. Going to the okay. So thank you. 2 people, 1 old, 1 new. We'll try to come back or come in. Thank you, cherries. When will I finally get a divorce? Will it be in a year? Upright. Year. It could be. I only got percentages, so timing is fluid. But will you get the divorce in the next 12 months or shortly after? Yeah, you're not going to be happy, though, and worried. Will the divorce? It may continue. Yeah, I don't know. The Hermit. It's a pattern of worry, pattern of not being happy, and then you don't know you're in the cold, but I don't know. The Hermit don't even know. Okay? There may not have been an in-stone decision. So I only can give you advice. Especially if you're worried and your heart is turned around. What is the secret angel message for wisdom? Take a leap of faith. So I'm ready to take a leap of faith, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So keep your faith in this process. And what is the healing message? The golden wisdom. Still be grateful. Some people never get married. And you may have children as a reflection, a home, things you get split, assets. You got along while you did. That was cool. Some things, change. So be grateful. It says gratitude moves mountains. So being grateful is a way of saying thank you to the universe. Thank you. Shout it out from the rooftops. Thank you. Say I'm grateful for all the things in my life, even the challenges. The Pleiades emissaries of light, that's the high council of healing, right? Those are angels and they heal. And so that light are drawn into the consciousness of love, light, and gratitude. So you'll be drawn to that. So before you go to sleep tonight, look at that bed, turn off the night light. Instead of worrying you're being alone, and that's the pattern dealing with all these swords issues, take a leap of faith from this card. And what do they want you to do? Write down all of the good things with a pencil and paper that happened that day. And in the morning, imagine the people you'll meet during the day. So when you get up, you're like, well, today I'm going to meet this kind of person. Maybe even my love. So let this card help you to be grateful for the interactions even before they happen. Bless yourself and be grateful for your day. And by doing this, you will set in motion higher vibration that is expansive. So your new consciousness of gratitude will bring more joy, love, light, healing, and divine purpose into your life, and you'll become aware of the expansive and unconditional love from the heart of the Pleiades star system, which you can look up and see. So at night, don't worry. Don't go, I don't know, I'm by myself. Go in the spirit world, I'm a superhero. I'm going to take a leap of faith, write down, try this exercise. Write down what you're grateful for that day, and then in the morning go, well, yesterday I'm grateful. Okay, today I'm going to, even before it happens, see what happens. You might be a major manifester, and you don't know it. So be grateful for the challenges, because how will you know you're a major manifester if you didn't try it? Okay? So one piece of advice. Yeah, fight for, take care of yourself and work hard. Keep busy working on your money, dealing with people. But realize, you could be part of drama competition. There is drama competition. You keep working hard on yourself, and you be grateful for the things for years that keep you afloat, and also the drama other people bring. It keeps you faithful. It keeps you leaping on your feet. Okay, so even the challenges keep you, life going. So be grateful for your life and the people in it, even in people bringing drama. Yeah, you got to work on it with them, but oh well. They're still a blessing, okay? Challenging times, people, it's all good. It's all part of life. Thank you. So I don't have a time for the legal divorce. It may be a year or shortly after, but I don't have a time. The Hermit is in reverse. Thank you. Hit that like button. Let's see who's next. All right. High Priestess Agnes and Anu. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. If there are no more questions, oh, Kimberly, you posted. Okay. Did this person regret choosing the other person? Can I answer this? I cannot answer this. This is a third party question. So immediately, the reason why I can't do it, let me explain. As soon as I thought about it, it's all you. So your energy is overpowering the reading. That's why I don't do it. I can pick up your energy because you're in my office. You're my little client. I can look in your x-ray, but you asking me to tell you somebody else's x-rays, and I can't do it. But then even when I try to look, you rushing to look or read them first. So you're like, doctor, look at this x-ray. Look right there. And I'm like, maybe nothing wrong with that or something. So your energy is overpowering the reading. I'm sorry. You can ask something else. That's like asking if he's happy right now with the person he with. You like you want it to be no. Or like maybe you don't care, but I don't know. It's seeming you do care because you're asking about it. So if there are no more questions, no more donations, and I'm gonna go. Do I see you being friends again? Well, he's focused on himself right now, or you'll be focused on yourself. Let's see, in the end, will y'all come back together? It may stay in conflict with this decision. This decision may have brought the conflict. It may not get straightened out. Let's see. Will y'all be friends again? Talk again? It may stay in sadness. Turn around, you probably will, but you won't realize when. So, in the end, will you be friends again? Yeah, the cycle will start again. Yeah. So yeah, this you. Yeah, this you. You'll be detached slightly, but it's destiny. Y'all will be back. I don't know for how long. It's the Wheel of Fortune upright. Yeah. So it thinks if you cut out something, you'll be in union with this person. Yeah. Okay. So y'all be friends again. You may cut out the love part because it's something you'll be cutting out. All right. If y'all friends again, something you may cut out. Okay, you guys, I'm about to go. I guess you missed your turn. Did you guys miss your turn? Because I'm at the end. I've done all the readings now. I'm at the end of the list. So there was nobody in the chat, just like 1 moment ago. If you'd like to make a donation, you can do that. But I gotta go eat my breakfast, so I'm just not like the on-call kind of doctor. You have a appointment, and if you're in and out, you gotta get lucky. You know how they say on on dodgeball, you gotta get lucky. Oh, you gotta get lucky. Okay, I'll do you real quick, but if I post your name, then you post your question. You said you were waiting, but the chat said 0. But okay, we'll do Agnes, because I don't know if you're telling the truth. Then I don't like lies. Let's see. Were you waiting in the chat? Because the chat said no. You separated yourself from the chat. Anyway, I'm going to go on. That's heartbreaking. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you patiently waited and the Three of Swords is me. Okay? I'll take one for the team. What's the current feelings, Agnes, of this person? So the door is closed right now. What do they think you want? You want them to come back, be responsible, be back in a relationship with you, take responsibility, offer you something solid. What do they want? So right now, they walked away emotionally. They may loop back. But they closed the door. They may loop back. Usually they can't. They walked away, but they may come back later. So will they return? They probably will slowly return with a message. But it's not going to be this big offer you think. Okay? It's smaller, slower, smaller, slower. So you might have bought something, you know how you buy something online and it's smaller than the actual picture. This product is smaller than the actual picture. You're like, this is a little tiny. Dang. So a tiny little message, but smaller offer than what you want. That's how they feeling. Okay? Now in their heart, is there love or anything? They could be a third party, or they're not willing to work as a team. They could be a loner or don't see a future yet. Maybe y'all haven't discussed it, or could be third party energy or something they're working on. Maybe they haven't looked yet toward the future. Maybe they're the person to move slow and take a day at a time, a year at a time, and you looking 3 years ahead or something. So I see them coming back anyway, but emotionally they walked away from this for a moment. Then they'll come back with a message. I don't know when. I don't have a time. All right. Thank you. If you still see them every day, then that's how they're acting. Okay, High Priestess, how does this person see you as far as physical features? You may be somebody to kick it with, not their wish fulfillment. Or that's your body type on the picture. They think you're mean. Okay? What else? Trying to look for my feminine card. And one more. You might drink a lot or extravagance a lot. Child divine in reverse. So inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Drinking, partying, anything extravagant. People. Innocence, purity, and redemption. So you may not ask for forgiveness. You may not be innocent or pure. And in their eyes. And suggest you may not be connected to God. And you're mean. So your inner child's not happy. You could drink because of this or do things they don't like. Okay, and this is your body. Not their wish, but they'll kick it. So a disappointment because sometimes if they think you're mean, it don't matter how your body look. They just see you as mean. So you could be a mean woman and have a great body, but they won't see the shape if they not happy, okay? If you making their inner child think you're not divinely connected. What else? You do have potential though. So they see the potential in you. And they feel like assurance. You give a lot of assurance. They see the potential in you. Number 40, that's the dolphin manna. So you do get things by surprise. Even when you do bad, but you know better. Like you have the potential to do things the right way or the nice way or not the easy way. Okay? So It could have been all that you've been through. They see potential in you. As far as character, very wise. That is the 9, the hermit. But it's the butterfly. You could be transforming from one thing to potentially maybe something, assured great future. So you potentially, even if you are mean and you doing things they don't wish you do, or even if they see the potential you could change. It's you have the empowerment, and if you start over, start from scratch, or take risks, just say you want to be a nurse. They know you could be a nurse. You go, I don't know, and then even if you're a mean nurse, you still could be one. You could do it. So any risk you take, you're assured because you had a potential. So that might be an actress, a photographer, a dancer, Even though you kind of mean and you be kicking it, they still feel you probably would be assured to get it. All right. So they do believe in you. They need you to do all things with love. All right. Thank you. Anu. Okay. When is your person coming towards you? Hmm. Let's see. When is your person coming towards you? I don't think there's no hope right now. They're too handicapped. They could be in a relationship, y'all at a distance, or you are feeling in the cold. They don't feel like y'all can agree. Maybe it's money. So they could be at work. They're not able to. So I don't have a time. Is there a time? No. I don't have a time. Um, but you could have faith in it. That's you, the girl who has faith. The number 18 totem animal is the link secrets. So it could be some secrets you don't know about. Or secret faith. This person will come towards you. I mean, it could be in the future. This is now. They can't right now. Do I have a time? I do not have a time. But it could be you need to go towards them. Can you go see them? When is this person come? Okay, I don't know. So what's the end result? Does this person want to come towards you? Okay, the star in reverse. They don't see you as a star and complicated. So you complicated things. You're holding your own fourth pinnacle. So your ego. So do you need them to come towards you? This should not be. This agreement with them is messing with your stardom for your own self. Your inner child don't like this. You're giving all of this time and energy, and you need to give half of that to you. So then it becomes your ego out in the cold, feeling they have to come, complicating your focus, your plan for the future. So I'm just going to leave it here and go, I don't have a time. I know we got good messages. They love you, past, and all that. But if they're not able to come, this time and energy needs to be focused on you as a star. they cannot give you the attention, you know, the fandom and all of that you need right now. You're going to have to turn this around and give it to yourself. So the relationship with yourself is a little lacking here, and you're making things complicated. Your inner child's not happy, okay, with the time and energy this person. That's why you got to turn it inward. Do I have a time? No. I think they're handicapped right now. Perhaps they're working on their funds, especially if you're at a distance. Therefore, that's why I mentioned, if you such a star, you should go. Well, I'm going to, instead of going win, I'll do it. Let me come see you and then see. Now, if they say no to that, then you really just got to focus on yourself. Okay? Let's see what they would say. Because 4 Pentacles in reverse is ego. And yeah. New start. I mean, but wait till they can. See? I don't know when that'll be. But that could be and yeah, I'm so happy. So they could have a new start with another wand, and they're so happy. They could be in a third party, or when they start back with you, then y'all will be so happy. So I don't know. You could start a new trend, going to see them if they're open and you got the money. Then they'll be so happy they don't got to spend the money because they only got 1 foot. Okay? So let me be clearer than this. You say he blocked you. What do you want, the girl who has faith? What do you want with this person? Justice to be done. And what do they want with you? You want the scales balanced? What do they want with you? They're thinking negatively about the situation. Blocking you, ignoring you, being petty, whatever. I would just give them their space for now. I don't have a time that this justice may come in because they're not the King of Swords. So they're not going to be disciplined. They're not going to think logically. They have the past and so they're so happy with a new start. That could be with someone else. Or you have to wait until they think this way. I'm going to be happy with a new start with you. And then you just have faith. If you got that 3 of Pentacles and you're a star, all your stars, this earthly energy, your angels and things, you keep moving. Have faith in this, but keep giving that justice to you. Because they're kind of being petty about it and may want to fight and argue or battle and thinking negatively. So I don't have a time and I wouldn't even focus on it. The justice needs to come, you giving yourself that pentacle. Some people just never come through when we want them. It's when we don't know. That's why faith is here. So the justice may come in, but I don't have a time. He don't know, I don't know. Okay? He being a little negative about the whole thing. So if he blocked you, then let it stay that way. I don't have a time. Okay? If they're at a distance, money could be involved and they can't come see you, so you may want to go see them. All right? Thank you. If he blocked you everywhere, then you probably want to move on, Anu. Love or no love, at least for now, okay? Otherwise, it gets into some funny energy, all right? So you just, Ikra, I see you, but I can't see a donation from you. So I may be back on later because I'm sure it's not an emergency. The emergency is I got to go eat. All right, so let me go eat my fiddles. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Thank you. Do, 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 do. SMJ, can I trust M to babysit my child? One card, please, and I'm gotta go. Yes. All right. So they'll be responsible and guarded, not too attached, and hand you back your baby faithfully. Upright. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bye, you guys. And take care. That old Coco.